Hey, what's up, everybody? So, Brian here over from the Introspection Hour with Brian and Patrick. And we have a couple of more hours before we hit the New Year's celebration. And I know this year has been really, really crappy for many of us. And I just want to say that for those of you who are feeling alone, who are just feeling a little down with the holiday blues, I want to say that, I'm there with you. Like, I'm there with you. I feel a little bit down, feel a little bit lonely today, primarily because I am alone on New Year's. And the one nice thing though I want to say is that I was browsing through the subreddit COVID-19 support group. I mean, granted, I'm not COVID positive or anything, but for some reason, just seeing the comments of what other people are posting on that thread kind of gives me a feeling of like unity, if that makes any sense, where you start seeing people posting a lot of other issues that they're dealing with, primarily a lot of people who are, let's say, who are COVID-19 positive, and they have to self-isolate and they're just alone for the New Year's. And it makes you feel like, despite me being alone and being COVID negative, that I'm not essentially alone, and that just seeing other people go through a similar situation kind of brings this sense of, like, I mean, weird as it sounds, a sense of community. So, and I know for a lot of people, it's particularly hard if you're isolated, you're living alone, and you're just literally you just don't have a lot of friends or people to really interact and talk with. The holidays can be hard, right? I mean, I'm not going to tell you the three quotes or the three things that you should do to, it's none of that stuff. It's just real talk for a second. Just know that, I'm there with you. I'm there with you where I'm feeling really isolated, I'm feeling alone, and sometimes you just, it's part of life. Like, sad to say, it is part of life. But, and I'm telling you as well as I'm telling myself this, like, a part of it is, realizing what is it that you're made of. Like, are you a strong person? Do you have grit? Do you have resiliency? And just letting you know that we can do this. Like, for those of us who are just feeling this angst of like sadness and loneliness, particularly where we're used to this gatherings and celebrations and just cheering, having a toast, right? Just letting you know again, guys, that you're not alone. You're not alone. So just hoping for a better 2021, and just, yeah, let's look for a sense of normalcy again, a sense of just what life is supposed to be like, right? So happy New Year's to everybody, and I'm hoping everyone stays safe, and just thanks for those of us who continue to support and watch us on the Introspection Hour with Brian and Patrick. Happy New Year's.